Is Trump just flattering Putin ahead of negotiations, or is he really serious about putting an end to 3 years of war in a hurry and on Russia's terms? That's the question everyone here in Kiev is asking themselves after Trump's long call to Putin. And maybe that's intentional. Trump could be trying to keep his counterparts guessing, or maybe he simply hasn't made his mind up yet. There was plenty from Trump and his Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth that made Ukrainians wince. A lot of talk of how Ukraine needs to make difficult compromises and concessions, but nothing about what Russia would have to do in return. But crucially, it's not unexpected. Ukrainians heard a lot of the same things during the US election campaign, and decision-makers here in Kiev now have to make do and deal with the president that Americans elected. The most optimistic scenario, as seen from Kiev, looks like this. Trump, many here are convinced, will soon find that his deal-making abilities only get him so far with Putin. The honeymoon with Moscow will be over. Eventually, these people say, Trump will discover that he has to up the pressure, diplomatically and economically, on Putin if he wants to secure a deal here in Ukraine that won't leave America looking like it's on the losing side. It's a big if. Trump might still decide that American voters won't care about giving Vladimir Putin a win here in Ukraine if he's showing strength elsewhere. Right now, Ukraine doesn't have many other options but to hope that Trump and his team eventually come round. And up until then, Ukraine simply can't afford to look like it's getting in the way of Trump's negotiations.